If you were absent from class today, you're going to focus your makeup work on activity 15.2, inequalities with tables. You can see in the table that you have a row with a bunch of x values, -4 to +4. Then you have x minus 3 as the expression. So for example, if x is -4, then x minus 3 is equal to -7. We'll go ahead and complete the table by subtracting 3 from each of the values. You can see that I'm taking away 3 from each value in the table. -1 minus 3 is -4, 0 minus 3 is -3, 1 minus 3 is -2, and 3 minus 3 is 0. Question A says, for which values of x is it true that x minus 3 is -2? We can see in the table that x minus 3 is -2 when x is 1. This makes sense that our answer is x equals 1 because 1 minus 3 is in fact equal to -2. So we know that when x is +1, x minus 3 is equal to -2. In our table, we can see that x minus 3 is greater than -2 when x is 2, x minus 3 is -1. When x is 3, x minus 3 is 0. And when x is 4, x minus 3 is 1. So we know in the table that x is greater, or I should say x minus 3 is greater than -2 when x equals 2, 3, and 4. Now, of course, that means that x could really be any number that's greater than 1. Here's an example. If x was equal to 1.1, I would know that 1.1 minus 3 is equal to just a little bit more than -2. It's equal to -1.9, which is in fact greater than -2 because on a number line, -1.9 is closer to the positives than -2. So, in question C, when it asks me to graph the solutions to this inequality on a number line, I'll first need to label my number line. I'm just going to count by ones with a 0 in the middle. After I fill in my positives, I need my negatives on the left side. So I know that my x values need to be greater than 1 in order for this inequality to hold true for x minus 3 to be greater than -2. So I'll start by plotting a circle above 1 and drawing an arrow towards the positive, since these values have to be greater than 1. I'm leaving my circle open because my values have to be greater than 1, not greater than or equal to 1. This is the exact process that you should follow in questions 2 and 3, which repeat those same exact steps with slightly different expressions. As always, if you have questions, make sure to send me an email.